tired of feeling like your money disappears the second it hits your bank account? You're not alone. But what if I told you there's a simple budgeting method that can help you pay your bills, enjoy life, and still save for the future without tracking every single dollar? Today, we're diving into the 50-30-20 budget rule, a money system that's super easy to follow and actually works in real life. I'll break it down step by step and share some real examples so you can start using it today. So, what exactly is the 50-30-20 rule? It's a simple way to divide up your after-tax income into three buckets: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings and debt repayment. That's it. No complicated spreadsheets, no crazy math, just three easy categories. And don't worry, I'll show you exactly what counts as a need, what's really a want, and how to use that 20% to set yourself up for financial success. Let's start with the biggest category. 50% goes to needs. Needs are the non-negotiables. These are the things you can't live without, or at least the things you can't function without. We're talking about rent or mortgage payments, utilities like electricity, water, internet, groceries, transportation, whether that's gas, car payments, or bus passes, insurance, and minimum debt payments. Here's a quick example. If you bring home $4,000 a month after taxes, then your needs should be about $2,000. That could look like $1,200 for rent, $400 for groceries, $200 for utilities, and $200 for car expenses. The key is to keep this section at or under 50%. If your needs are way higher, say 60 or 70%, it's a sign you may need to adjust, like downsizing housing or rethinking transportation. Now let's talk about the fun part. 30% goes to wants. Wants are all the things that make life enjoyable, but aren't absolutely necessary. Think about dining out at your favorite restaurant, Netflix, Spotify, or other streaming services, travel and vacations, shopping for clothes or gadgets, hobbies, and entertainment. Going back to our $4,000 example, 30% would be $1,200. That might be $400 for dining out and coffee runs, $300 into a vacation fund, $300 for shopping, and $200 for streaming services or concerts. The beauty here is flexibility. If you want to save more money, this is the first category you can cut back on. But it also gives you guilt-free spending money so you don't feel like you're living on a strict diet of beans and rice. Finally, we've got the 20% savings and debt repayment bucket. This is the part that sets you up for long-term success. Here's what goes in this category: contributions to your emergency fund, retirement savings like a 401k or IRA, extra debt payments, especially on high-interest debt like credit cards, investments like stocks or real estate, and savings for big goals, maybe a house down payment or a new car. Using our $4,000 example, that's $800 a month. You could split it like this: $300 to an emergency fund, $300 into your 401k or IRA, and $200 toward extra debt payments. If you're carrying high-interest debt, prioritize that first before putting too much into investing. So why does the 50-30-20 rule work so well? It's simple. You don't need fancy software or hours of budgeting. It's balanced. You cover your needs, enjoy life, and still save for the future. And it's flexible. If your situation changes, you can adjust the percentages. It's not perfect, though. If you live in a super expensive city like New York or San Francisco, your needs might eat up more than 50%. Or if you're close to retirement, you might want to bump up your savings beyond 20%. And that's the 50-30-20 budget rule in action. It's one of the easiest ways to get control of your money without feeling restricted. So here's your homework. Take your after-tax income, plug in your own numbers, and see where you stand. Are your needs too high? Do you have room to save more? Or maybe you're overspending on wants. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more simple money tips, and drop a comment below. Do you think the 50-30-20 rule would work for your lifestyle? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.